Hi sweet friends, I have an amazing TJ Maxx and Marshalls shop with me. There's so many new things. Look at the stack of skulls with the crows, 25, and they brought these flowers with the skulls for 20. I am surprised with the creativity level this year. Okay, for some reason my store likes to put the big pieces at the top shelf, and I don't understand why, because it doesn't make sense. It's not easy to look at, but look at this haunted house here. Wow, that one in the back is also new and it looks huge. Let me bring this haunted house down. Here's a closer look. It has a little chimney. This is 25. Now look at this mansion, $50. It lights up. Love the little extension here. There's also this tree with the bats, 30. Okay, Martha's store. The green witch hands are back for 20. And the green and black pumpkin is 20 as well. Up here, let's take a look at this black cat with the horns, Bella Lux, $10. And there is another couple we haven't seen, $13. Okay, let's see. They did add these Grim Reapers. They're roasting marshmallows, $13. Very cute. And look at this pumpkin here with the black and white bow. It is resin. Look at this Medusa, $30. This pumpkin is the size of the shelf. Let's see if the price is here. No. Okay. It is 17, friends. Now, I don't know if this is the one that's supposed to have the ghost swinging, but the concept is really cool. $15. Look at the pages. This crow is 13. And now look at this cat. It's on a skull. The eyes light up. $15. Now this guy, he looks mean. $15, friends. Look at those eyes. A little creepy. This dog is 13. There's also this skull that's labeled $13. This ghost is 10. It's like a pale peach color. Wow, he's definitely different. $10. I was having so much fun today. Okay, let's see. $15. And look at these candles on the pillars. Let me bring one down. Oh, the little stopper is still there. I don't want to pull it out. Wow, these are 13, friends. Look at all that wax. Pretty cool. I don't know if you guys hear the super big storm that's currently outside. Look at these books with this gold spider. $13. Definitely different. I was trying to look for the price, but it was over here on this side, which means the books should be, laying down. Very cool. Okay, let's see. Okay, the bone crescent moon. I mean, wow. $15. I hope you guys can stay throughout the whole video because it was a jackpot shop with me. Look at these books. They look like leather, friends. Wow. I mean, the detail. $10 by Martha's store. It does have a crow at the top with glitter. I wish it didn't have the glitter, but I don't know. Maybe I will get those if I see them again. The teddy bear, he's dressed up, 13. 15. Another dog with his costume, $13. I wish they would make an Australian cattle dog or the healers, because my sister has a red healer and they never make him. Okay, here is this cat with the witch hat on his happy jack-o'-lantern, 13. Wow, look at them. Great finds, friends. $10. Such a good price. Here is another cool piece. Oh my goodness, friends. Look at that eyeball, the mouth, the teeth, the detail again. $13. For what it is, that's a good price. I feel like they weren't stingy with the designs this year. Okay, this metal house is 25. Is this horse? I think this is like, everyday. Decor 13. But it's new, so I'm showing it. Here is another dog dressed up. $13. Look at this witch hat in the back. 15. Medusa. $40. Yeah, it has a little stopper. I don't want to pull it off. Okay. What else? Alright, this witch hat is new to my store. Isn't that cool? I mean, I feel like they brainstormed to bring new things, new ideas, new concepts. $20. And then there are these pumpkins with the faces. They're stacked 20. So the top and the bottom pumpkin are like see no evil maybe, and the bottom one is speak no evil. I don't know. Okay. This one is also very popular. No face. Reminds me of Voldemort also. 13. And now look at this. Does this... Yes, it's a candle, friends. Oh my goodness. Wow, yeah, it feels waxy. Super heavy. $60, friends. Okay, we saw all of this here. I love to see a new mug and spoon set. Jack Skellington. It is Ray done. $13. I like that the spoon looks like bones. $30 for her. We saw her. And look there in the back. This piece is back. The crescent moon with the ghost. $35. She is also popular. They still have a couple of these. $13. Look down here. Wow. She looks like she's made out of bark. $30. Faceless as well. There's also this topiary with the skulls. Let's see. $50. Where does it light up? Okay, some of the eyes on the skulls. $25 for this piece down here in silver. I went around. On this side, they have this mirror. It does have the 3 black skulls, some of the moss. $25. There's also this humongous skull. Look at those teeth. This is heavy, friends. I don't know how you would store it. It has moss, the mushrooms. Look, my hand can grab only one of the mushrooms. $35. Let's see. It does something. It plays music. Oh, it's that song. Okay, $35. I have heard that song in other pieces before. This is all metal. $25. And here is another Christian piece. Again, the center is plastic. $20. This wreath is $50 if you're looking for some fall items. And the broom is $17. Look at this picture or wall art. It reminds me of Darkness Falls, this movie which I really like. $30, but it is out of the packaging. Both of these pillows are $20 each. I still have this haunted house in my cart, but I just wanted to give you guys a closer look. Maybe if it didn't have that eye, I would have gotten it. Look at that witch there. There's so much detail. The boarded up windows. This pillow is $20. The shading on the pillow makes it look like it's more round than it is. So that I thought was pretty cool. It's like an illusion. There's also this ghost pillow for $20. And look at some of these towels over here that they did add. Most of these were $13. These were so soft, friends. Most of these we did see already. I don't know if this is Halloween. Laura Ashley. Look at this one with the haunted house. Cynthia Rowley, 13. This one looks very sophisticated. Look at that design. That color is also very nice. Tahari. Where is this other one? Oh yeah. Also Cynthia Rowley, 13. Pretty cool. I'm seeing lots of floral mixed in with the Halloween. Look at this one. How nice. More Tahari. Okay. Now we are at Marshalls. Look at this beautiful amber glass butter dish. 10. There's also some sets of mugs. The skeletons, the skulls, or the ghosts. 7. There's always time for some new mugs. John 3:16. Didn't have a price though. Look at this towel with the ghost. This one that looks like a painting. Most of these are 13. Martha Stewart, also 13. There's Cookie Monster, 25. 35 for Cookie Monster and Elmo. Wow, they did add this one-eyed pumpkin. $30. Look at that stem. It looks like his hair. Wow. A little creepy to hold it. Honestly, it felt like, you know, a bark texture as well. No arms. 10. Look at another eerie piece. Again, the detail, friends. So many new things. $20. It was super heavy. The centipedes, the serpents, the cockroaches, the mouse. Look at her. She is so pretty, beautiful. 25. Look at her eyelashes, her hair color. These candles. Look at that gold. Spooky Nights. $20. The candelabra is also 20. There's this black cat. 10. And look at this piece here. Look at that stem detail, the skulls and the face, the eyeballs. Oh my gosh. Ugh. 17. This one did give me the heebie-jeebies, honestly. Okay. Look at this couple. Again, Spooky Night. $20. It kind of sounded like a dog barking, right? I don't know. $20. Look back here. Wow, this pumpkin is beautiful. Look at that stem. It's glass. Tahari. 15. Look at this candelabra. They have it going both ways. Amazing. 17. Look at that movement. All right, let's see. Okay, this one looks like a wicker basket material. Wow, $20. Here is another bear. This one's dressed up as a witch. $13. This witch hat is 20. It was cracked though. This is by Martha Stewart. It looks like it's carved out of wood. $8. Ooh, look at him. It looks like an alien dressed up, right? I don't know. $9. Interesting piece. This ghost is back. He's reading his book. $8. And I did pull these forward. $10. These are metal. 20. And the lantern is also 20. Here is a sugar skull cat, $13. And look at these books. The colors are different. They look, used and old, $8. Another sugar skull for Dia de los Muertos, $10. Love the flowers on her head. They look like real cempasúchil flowers. Okay, this guy's back, $25. And this is kind of like a pumpkin fairy or a queen, $13. Here is another Sesame Street piece. Look at Ernie. $25. He's playing football. Strong legs, $15. Up here, look at this jack-o'-lantern with the long legs for $25. The stacked sugar skull jack-o'-lanterns were $20. Here is another teddy bear dressed up. Look at the bucket, $13. Oh wow, it's a gamer ghost. He is ceramic, the little eyes, $8. Wow, this is a cool piece. Look at the base. Let's see. This is $15. A little small for that price, honestly. And what is he? Oh, he's on a metal bike. It says trick or treat on the pumpkins. That little black cat on top of his basket, $13. Also by Spooky Night. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's take a look at these first. Very colorful. They're probably made in Latin America. Let's see. $17 for each of them. Now this black cat, if you see it in person, his eyes, friends. Oh my goodness. They look so realistic. Wow. $15. The hot dog, $13. The cauldron, it is wicker, $15. There's also these crows, $13. This cat, $10. This skeleton is $20. Look at her, $13. The dragon, $13. And some musicians. They were $20. Here is the skeleton on his swing. He has a bouquet of roses, $15. Here is this cloche. And that toad looks super realistic, friends. $13. The cloche, I think, was plastic because it was pretty light. Let's fix this up. All right. This candle holder is $20. And now look at this cutie. His glasses are metal. $15. Adorable. Frankenstein and his bride. They look like toddlers. $10. This witch hat, $20. And look, they have more of these. Wow. Let's see. Okay, this is the one we saw at TJ Maxx. Yeah. So that one's $10. And then this one is $13. This witch, look at her gold bow. Her little cauldron, her broom. $20. Now pay attention to this piece, friends, because this one is amazing. The coolest ever. So cool. So cool. Here's a close-up of the windows. You can see the witch silhouettes there. $50, friends. $50. There was only one. This wreath is $30. And then there's this one with a bit of greenery. So that can be, kind of like a transition wreath or, used for both and of summer and fall, $40. Here is the metal ghost wreath for $25. I did find this wall art. Love the classics. Dracula, $17. Okay, she is new. Look at her. Her dress has many skulls and roses. $30. There is this bear. He's wearing jeans. $10. There's also this sign we haven't seen. $6. Every year they put out a different witch, a new witch, and I found her. Look, friends, $35. She's holding an owl. This is fabric. And let me move the price tag so you guys can see her outfit. Look how beautiful. This is a velvet ribbon. All right, down here, let's see. Here is another mirror. Pretty plain and straightforward, honestly. The skull, eyes light up, $40. I did find these beautiful pillows by Cynthia Rowley, $40. So soft, adorable. Look at those faces. There's also this one. Let's see. Nicole Miller, $20. If you love the Salem witches, look. $20. The Ghost, Cynthia Rowley, $40. And this one with the haunted house especially, $25. It's like a vintage image. This one here with the animals, it's embroidered, $25. Neck of the Woods, $30. Look at that. Okay. Here is this resin haunted house. It's really cute. Look at that witch here at the door, the two jack-o'-lanterns. There's one here on the roof, the little ghost, another jack-o'-lantern up here, the boarded up windows, a spider. Honestly, very whimsical. Like if I drew a haunted house, I think this is how it would be. Let's take a look at the back. Love the roof. No windows at the back. Again, this is resin, $20. The witch boots are $20. Okay, over here really quickly, this one popped out because of the burnt orange. And this girl, $25. Look at this owl I found over here on this end cap, friends. The eyes, witch hat, and then the haunted house here inside of the opening by his tummy. $17. It does light up, as you guys can see. And I'm so happy I came over here because look what's there. Now here on my channel, I've talked about the difference in the sugar skulls and Day of the Dead decor, because not everything that is a skeleton or a skull is for Day of the Dead. And I've been on the hunt for a Catrina for so many years, and I have never found one that has convinced me until now. And the only way I can explain this is by showing you a couple of pictures of how the traditional Catrina is supposed to look. She is well known, that's like her name. And look guys, her dress resembles a charra, and her hat, oh my gosh, finally. Okay, I wanted to show you these witches as well. Their lipsticks, their hair, they look really nice. They are $15. I love the colors. And then look at this bell. So This is $8. Talk about unique. Alright friends, that's everything that I found at my TJ Maxx and Marshalls. This was such a wonderful shop with me. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at all the fun Halloween and fall items. If you did, please press that like button and subscribe and hit that bell if you're new. That way you won't miss another shop with me. If there's anything new, I will show it, friends. I'll see you guys in my next shop with me. Take care. A virtual hug. Love you guys so much. Goodbye.